How much does it really cost to get a patent?
It can be as little as a few thousand rupees. Hello, my name is Ojas. I am one of the co-founders of Hourglass Research.
Hi, my name is Vinit Mankame. I'm a manager at Hourglass Research. Hourglass Research is an intellectual property firm specializing in patent drafting, patent prosecution, patent searching, patent litigation, basically all things patents. Patent is a set of exclusive rights given to an inventor, which allows them to stop others from making, using, selling their invention. An invention is one aspect that is different from what exists currently.
Absolutely, it has. Indian patent application filing has grown multifolds in the last few years.
The eligibility criteria is only three things. You have to have something new, something inventive, and it should have industrial applicability. That's it. Absolutely. At this day and age, it's paramount for an organization to have some sort of IP program or IP process set up. A lot of the companies invest in R&D. Patent IP processes or patenting is sort of like an end result of it. So you have spent time, you have done your research, now it's time to protect it and let it not go to waste. A lot of companies let's say on Shark Tank, whether it is India or US, when they go for funding, a lot of these sharks ask, do you have an IP on it, or is your differentiator protected? And the moment they say yes, there is more inclination towards investing. And sometimes one of the reasons given to not invest is, oh, this is a commodity. There is no differentiator. Anybody can copy it. So then you're talking about distribution and early mover advantage and so on. But the moment there is a patent or any sort of IP protection, the inclination of investors is quite high, because then that gives them an opportunity, sort of guarantees them that nobody will copy. So it's more on the execution and the return chances or the probabilities.
Having a patent helps small business in many ways. First of all, it creates a very good differentiator over their competition. So they can actually stop competition if they want. It also helps them secure funding, increase their valuation, and so on.
In fact, it is easier for a small business to get a patent in India. The Indian patent law has a lot of provisions to expedite the whole patent process for startups, educational institutions, small entities. So tenure, let's say if a normal large entity were to file an application, they might need 3 years or so to get a patent, whereas for a small entity, provided the 3 criteria are satisfied, they can get it as early as maybe less than a year.
The government of India subsidies, it can be as low as 20,000-30,000 rupees. So we are talking about under 50,000 if you really want to keep the costs in control. So the cost of getting a patent for a medium-sized company can be as low as, a pizza party.
So trademark is a distinctive sign. It's something that differentiates your XY product or a company from others. A patent has a technical aspect to it, so it should have some technical advancement.
I have seen a huge surge in the last few years in the patenting done by Indian startups. So currently, we have at least like 20 odd clients in this space who are just, small, medium enterprises. The numbers are definitely on the rise, and these companies have seen great returns on the investments they have made in protecting their IP.
Yeah, it's a good way to distinguish yourself from others. So when somebody sees an M logo, it's McDonald's. And with that logo comes the quality, the assurance, the taste, and so on and so forth. So while it can just be a pictorial representation of what it is, it also has some underlying virtues.
I would say yes. I would say MSMEs are helping MSMEs grow together. Creating a patent portfolio is one of the most recommended things because it becomes very easy to monetize such portfolio as opposed to estranged patents here and there. Patenting definitely grows innovation. It incentivizes people to innovate further. On this World IP Day, as a small business myself, I would tell all other small businesses that creating your intellectual property portfolio is not at all difficult.
If you're creating something, if you're innovating something, you better patent it. Create your own intellectual property.